Hey there folks, John here with To My Lens, and today I'm coming to you with a video about the kit that I use when I bring my DJI Osmo Pocket with me to a match to record match video. Now video is a supplement to the written photo review that can be found on Through My Lens. And if you haven't seen that already, I would encourage you to take a look at that written photo review. You'll find a link in the description box of this video. And it has a lot more in-depth review on the capabilities of the Osmo Pocket and why I think it's ideal for using at a competitive shooting match of any kind, whether we're talking about USPSA, 3-gun, Steel Challenge. I really think it's a preferable solution to just using a cell phone to capture your match video. And I'm pretty serious about getting good match video, not only because it's very valuable to help me identify areas that I need to improve on in my training, but also it's something that I use for my sponsors when I promote them on social media. So match video is very important to me. So for me, everything starts with the case. This is a Smaytree, I believe it's called, case that I got off of Amazon. And there's nothing really exciting about the case itself. I mean, it's a nice case. It's very hard. It's very compact. It's a zipper case, has a handle on it, and it works very well for transporting the Osmo Pocket and the accessories. One of the reasons I got this particular case is because I can actually fit this Anker battery pack in here, and I can plug the Osmo Pocket into the battery pack when it's being transported, and I can do that during the match or on the way to the match or after I've left the match to top off the battery and make sure that I've got a full charge. Now again, in my review I do state that the Osmo Pocket has an integrated battery, so that you can't change the battery, you can't put in a new battery, you're stuck with the one that's built into the unit. And it's a good battery. It will generally last you throughout a match, even if you're shooting all day. But there's a lot of situations where I think having this kind of a capability with you when you're in the match to be able to recharge it is helpful. If nothing else, this is available to me also if I want to charge my cell phone as well. So I just really like having this capability. The case itself is also very nice because it securely can transport all of the various adapters that come with the unit and a few of the accessories that I may use at a match. So this is a really good match kit for taking it with me to a match. Has everything I need. It can keep it secure and safe. I really like this. So let me go ahead and take the Osmo Pocket out, and I will move the case, and we'll talk a little bit about the camera itself and how I use it at a match. Now, in terms of some of the accessories that I use for the unit, again, in my review, I do state, and I stand by the fact that you don't have to have any accessories with the Osmo Pocket. If you just bought it, you can bring it with you to a match without any of the things that I'm going to show you that I bought for the Osmo Pocket. Most of this really is just quality of life kind of stuff that makes using the unit easier and gives me some peace of mind and makes it easier to use some of the accessories that I have for it. So one of the things that I really do consider kind of a must-have is this protector that fits onto the unit that protects not only the gimbal head but also the touchscreen unit here from getting damaged. So I can very quickly and easily pull this off, power the unit on, and hand it to someone, and it's ready to go. And they don't have to do anything, which is the beauty of the Osmo Pocket and why I like it so much and why it's so simple. When someone's recording with it and they're holding it, you don't need to have your hands anywhere near the gimbal head or where the lens is when you're recording. Now compare that to how you hold a cell phone, and in many cases it's real easy when you're holding a cell phone to get a finger or get a thumb over the lens and get that actually captured in the recording. It's also, most phones are pretty easy to get to the camera when it goes into lock mode or the lock screen, but I found myself a lot of times when I'm getting ready to go shoot, I'm trying to time when I turn the camera on, or my cell phone on with the camera, and when I hand it to somebody, so that it won't go into the lock screen before I get to the line, and that can kind of be a little bit stressful in some cases. So with this, you just turn the power on, you hand it to somebody, and you tell them, hey, keep me in the screen, just hold it, keep me in the screen, here's the record button, easy peasy. And I've used this at several matches now, and I found that it's pretty simple to use. Most people can get that. It's not intimidating. It's less intimidating than a phone, even, that I think. I also keep the wireless unit that you can purchase. That's an accessory that can be had, and I keep that on it. And I use this cage that has a couple of tripod mounts for it. I don't really use the tripod mounts in a match, but the cage provides some extra protection for the Osmo Pocket, because the unit's a little bit delicate. It's very small, and I like to throw it, when it's not being used. I just throw it on my cart, maybe in my bag, or sometimes it makes it back into the case. But between this guy right here and this cage, the unit is very well protected from damage. So I don't have to worry about it. If somebody drops it, not a big deal. I don't, it's just an extra level of confidence that I have when I'm using it. You'll also see that I have the accessory wheel here that helps you control the device. I really like that unit. If someone wants to use it when they're recording me, if they feel comfortable by turning the gimbal head, they can use it. It's not necessary. I have it more when I record other people, and it helps me do a little bit better job, and I can just do a better job of capturing good video with it. So these are the main accessories that I use. It's not many, and again, most of this is just to give me peace of mind when I use the unit at a match, that it's less likely to get damaged. And between the case that I just showed you and these accessories with it here, you are well prepared to capture great match video with the DJI Osmo Pocket. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. God bless. We'll see you in the next one.